We're here because we understand the importance of what's happening here today with SAIL coming into town. I want to thank Richard Diamond from Canderel and of course Tony from SAIL for your belief in this community, in this site, and understanding that in fact what you're going to do here is a rebirth of an area, not just a particular mall, and we see that sort of coming forth right now. So I want to thank you for your confidence in this community, and to all of you here today for coming out and supporting what's happening, which is going to be great for everybody. So thank you very much, and as councillors and as mayor, we're going to watch this development, we're going to support this development, we're going to see this grow, and we're going to see the benefits to the whole regional community, Cambridge community, and in particular the Hespeler community. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone for coming here today. Yes, we're very excited. I was mentioning a little earlier, our first store in the Ontario market was opened in 2010, and since 2010 that we have a market study that showed us that Cambridge was a top priority for SAIL. I think we will do extremely well here, and I'm really pleased after 36 months of hard work, thanks to Richard and Canderel. Thank you again to Mr. Mayor, that we will finally be able to have a flagship 70,000 square foot superstore right here in Cambridge. SAIL is based in Laval, Quebec. We're proudly Canadian. Basically the SAIL concept, one of the uniquenesses of the SAIL concept is a lot of bigger box retailers focus on hunting or fishing or focus in the outdoor, but with 70,000 square feet we're able to do both. We have in our store a 20,000 square foot section only for fishing and hunting enthusiasts, 50,000 square feet dedicated to the outdoorsmen and people who really enjoy the outdoors. We feel we're unique. We're going to have somewhere about 125 people working here. Our salespeople are passionate of what they do. Contrary to most of the bigger box stores, we're very customer oriented. Our people, once again, if they're in the hunting department, they hunt. If they're in the fishing, they fish. If they sell kayaks, they kayak. So we're very unique also in that way. We're looking at an opening date sometime in 12 months almost from today, November 2014 will be our official launch. You'll see in 12 months what kind of an opening or what kind of a bang SAIL does when we do open in a specific market. And once again, we're really happy to be here. Thanks everybody for coming today. We're pleased at SAIL, and we think this is going to be a great location for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Mr. Mayor and councillors, you've been outstandingly supportive. And in fact, the entire administration in the city, it really is pro-business. You certainly protected your interests. You know, there's a community to consider here. There are neighbors to consider, and you protected them nicely. But you really put in a, the site plan approval process was really a pleasure. Efficient, transparent. Everybody worked hard. You told us what you needed, got back and forth, and it was done well. Just a delight, and truly an example for many of us who work in other communities across. Actually, there's two of them. Truly an example for other communities, and I would suggest, and I would be willing to say that to whoever and whenever.
Appreciate that.
And that speaks to the region as well. Some of the people from the region were in the meetings, and were very helpful and cooperative. We're delighted with what we see here. We're delighted that SAIL, Mr. Mignacca vient de Montréal. Il sera ici d'ici un an, ouvrir un magasin très spécial à Cambridge. And I've just said that they'll be opening in a year, and they'll be opening a very special store here. It really will contribute in a very different way than what you see elsewhere in the marketplace. And if you think about what's happening in this district, and let me remind you, we have this fabulous new LCBO and Shoppers across the street. These are the new formats, the latest and greatest. We're going to have this exceptional lifestyle center here, SAIL, We have our existing furniture tenant who's going to be moving over, at least in the midterm, over to the Smitty's store and doing something special there. Zare's fabulous grocery store, the high school, the theological building. There's going to be some other announcements here. We see ourselves as the lifestyle area in Cambridge.